and that laughter, that joy is contagious. We are going to make everything great today. Not just for us, but for someone. Someone you know, someone new. It's just one of these type of beautiful events. So without further ado, we're going to have a short drum call and commence with these libations and continue with the grand festival, the Kunta Kinte Heritage Festival. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. So now we will have symbolically we have a small living plant here, and we have some water to pour the libations, and the fresh water symbolizes purity and regeneration, and the water is poured from a clean vessel onto the soil, the ground, in this case our plant, symbolizing the renewal and the refreshment that precedes productivity and growth. So this is when the call and response of our ceremony ensues, and we begin to salute all of the different affirmations here. So first, we give thanks to the Almighty God, creator of the universe, and we say, Ashe. We give thanks to the honored ancestors who sit at the feet of the great creator of the universe in this lifetime and the one that follows. And we say, Ashe. We give thanks for all of our ancestors buried on the soil of Africa. And we say, Ashe. We give thanks to our ancestors who died in the Great Ma'afa, the African Holocaust, the Middle Passage, the slave trade, and other atrocities, and we say Ashe. We give thanks to our ancestors whose names are unknown, and we say Ashe. We give thanks to our family ancestors, and we'll have a few moments. You can call them by name or bring them clearly in your mind and hearts. And we say Ashe. Next, we give thanks to a few national and international ancestors, and I'll just be running through these names as quickly as possible, but they must be said. We give thanks to Harriet Tubman, and we say Ashe. We give thanks for the work of Ida B. Wells, and we say Ashe. We give thanks to the work of Frederick Douglass, and we say Ashe. We give thanks for the work of Solomon Northrop, and we say Ashe. We give work for the work of Sojourner Truth, and we say Ashe. We give thanks for the work of Jonathan Jackson, and we say Ashe. We give thanks for the work of Nat Turner, Paul Robeson, Medgar Evers, George Jackson, Noble Drew Ali, Marcus Mosiah Garvey, and we say Ashe. We give thanks for the works of Henrietta Lacks and Alderman Samuel Gilmore, Judge Mary Selman Jackson, Reverend Leroy Bowman, Fannie Lou Hamer, Septima Clark, Miss Gwendolyn Pendell, Rosa Parks, and Miss Coretta Scott King, and we say Ashe. We give thanks to El Haj Malik El Shabazz, Betty Shabazz, Ralph David Abernathy, Billie Holiday, Hosea Williams, Richard Pryor, Nelson Mandela, Dr. John Henry Clark, Dr. Ben Yakinen, Dr. Francis Cresswell Singh, Jimmy Lee Jackson, Emmett Till, Maya Angelou, Bertina Nixon, so many more that we know, and we say Ashe. All right. We give thanks for those not mentioned, and we say Ashe. We give thanks to those who are yet to be born, and we say Ashe. We give thanks to those who await justice, and we say ashe.
And now we're going to finish strong with 3 ashes. 1, 2, 3.
Ashe, 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 oh.
The libation is finished. And before we continue any further, I know I always have something. I need permission from all of our elders here, there, and everywhere, our esteemed elders. Do we have permission to continue this event today? All right, Ashe. Well, let us continue. In gratitude for all of your participation in that
wonderful ceremony. Well, next, I have the honor of bringing to the floor
well, before I say too much, I'm going to hold that thought for 1 second. Consult with the crew. I'll be right back with you. Stay with us.
Okay. Am I hot? Am I good? Go ahead now. I got hands around my good. Just take this hand roll, that's all.
Okay, what's in the plan? I have met all of your demands. Say you want to dance, you want all the money from my band. Oh, you scatter the ground. Got the baddest they better in town. When they see me around, they just scatter the dance like a whole of you go. We are so to go.